2020 said, you're not going anywhere for a whole year. 2021 said, congratulations, you get to use all of your luggage 45 times within the next 60 days. We are packed again and we are on our way to Mexico mañana. It is my first time seeing the boat and I am so stoked. We've got just a couple of pieces of paper to sign and we get the keys, maybe one more trip back and forth, but then that is it. We are in the home stretch, so hang in there. Here we go. It's pretty grainy. Let me see. Yeah, no, it's just dark outside. I've got lights on, but it's still too dark. It's like 5 in the morning, guys. We are in Columbus, Texas at Kurt's dad's house on our way to Houston. But we are stuck here waiting because there's a hurricane. And as of last night, our flight is either delayed or canceled according to the airline. So we are just hydrating and, of course, as always, having our cup of coffee and just hoping for the best. Really hope we can still get there today. I'd rather it be delayed a little bit than not go at all, but we'll see.
All right, we got to the airport. We are not gonna let a little hurricane keep us down. So it looks like we're gonna leave on time. I think the eye of the hurricane is right over us, so all the bad weather is to the east. So I think we're going to make it. We are on our way to Mexico, but first we gotta find a little breakfast because we got here early. We didn't have time for breakfast beforehand. So we're gonna go get some food.
I'm hungry. Really grateful that I'm here, but I'm a little bit miffed at that guy because the last 2 times he was here, he said, oh, I'm so lonely. Oh, I'm living in squalor. And look at this place. This place is beautiful and amazing. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you haven't seen the last 2 episodes, and you should definitely check it out. Make sure while you're down there you hit subscribe, but...
Obviously, she hasn't been watching the episodes either because I've already shown this in the last episode.
No, you should have heard the phone calls. He was like, wah, the whole time.
All right, the countdown is on.
Yeah.
You have less than 30 minutes until you see
Yeah.
your new home. And I'm kind of nervous because I picked this thing out for you. You haven't even seen it, so I'm hoping that you like it. But are you nervous?
I'm pretty nervous. I was shaky at first. I thought I was hungry, so that's why we're here eating tacos. But now that the tacos are here, I don't think I'm hungry. I think I'm just really nervous.
What's the first thing you're going to go look at? Your bedroom, your kitchen, your what?
I think I'm probably going to go look at the galley and see what I have to work with. Then probably the trampoline, because that's where I'll spend most of my time, let's be honest. And then the bedroom, and then throw myself on the bed and go from there. I'm excited. Hi, nice to meet you too. Oh my goodness! Come on up. Guys, this guy here, he just got his marina fob and he puts it on and he's literally the equivalent of a girl who just bought a pair of fresh heels. Look at him.
My new jewelry.
How do you feel?
Very fancy.
He feels fancy, guys. This is it, guys. Officially, we are on board La Vida Gypsea. We got our suitcases in. We've got a whole week to clean, check, do an inventory before we gotta head back to Texas for Rigby. So before we do anything else, I am going to do my stuff first and unload everything and put things where I wanna put them, and then Kurt can have the leftovers. I'm only supposed to use 3 of the 6 drawers to be fair, and I've already used all 3 of them, so I'm gonna have to rethink my method here of organizing. Luckily, our boat is a nice size, so I will have to figure it out because I still got a bunch of junk back there. Starting to think that maybe I overpacked for this round.
Well, we just spent the last hour, maybe 2 hours, unpacking our things, and now we find that we have nothing left to do. This boat was pretty complete when we bought it. We got very lucky. We realize how lucky we are. This boat is clean, it's completely furnished, it's organized, it's got spare parts, it's got tools, and so we came with our personal belongings, with some clothes, with some camera gear, and after putting those things away, we've got very little left to do at this point. Now we're going to go through all the cabinets, go through all the drawers, go through all the bulkheads, and pull out some of the things and take a little bit of an inventory of what the sellers left us, and then that way we'll get a better idea of what we need to go and buy and bring back with us the next time.
Right.
But really, at this point, it's time to relax a little bit.
Yeah, super grateful. Y'all, we've been so caught up in getting everything ready and cleaned up that I forgot that we are in a beautiful resort and we are in Mexico. So I'm gonna go to the beach, we're gonna go to the pool, and we're gonna have a good time. Finally get my cocktail and get into resort mode.
Sun's out, buns out.
Sun's out, buns. What? Here we are midweek, almost done with this leg of our moving into Nuevo Vallarta and into our boat, and I just got some pretty sad news in regards to the Rigby situation. One of the things that I have been in charge of is figuring out how we were going to get her from Texas to Mexico. Seems like the airlines are not going to cooperate with us because there is a travel restriction on pets right now due to the high heat index. They're not allowed into the cargo for their safety. So we were lucky enough that our neighbors here in the marina have pets, and they gave us the contact information of a company that drives dogs to Mexico. I just got off the phone with them, and yes, they will drive her from San Antonio, Texas to Nuevo Vallarta, door to door. However, it is going to cost an arm and a leg. It's like $2,500 when it's all said and done, and we cannot afford that. With all the moving expenses and everything else that's going on right now, obviously that's just way out of our budget at least, and I am just heartbroken. And I'm heartbroken even more to get this information today because today's my birthday, so it's my party. I can cry if I want to. The other option that we have is to wait until November 2nd when the travel restrictions are lifted, but that would mean that we have to find Rigby a home for 1 month back in Texas, and I obviously don't want to do that, but it seems like that's going to be the route that we're going to go on. So all right, I guess I'll stop being sad now, and I got to turn this frown upside down. I'm gonna see if by lifting up some of these sunshades it lets some light into the room to cheer me up. So let the birthday festivities start now. Apparently, I wasn't supposed to take these two off first. I'm supposed to take the back two off first and then fold them up here in the front so we have space, and then take the front two off first. So there's a method to this madness, but still trying to figure everything out. Wow, this has really cleared everything up. We have a view of the entire marina, and it really made things just look a lot more open, just in time for the storm that's coming up around the mountains too. So now that we've got the boat nice and open up, what are we doing for my birthday weekend?
Food. And more food. We got waffles in the morning.
Yep.
We'll have pulpo in the evening. And some Heinekens in between.
That's right. These are my favorite. Cheers. Happy birthday to me and to our beautiful boat.
Yeah. Birthday boat. Can't ask for anything more.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good present. It's about to rain on us, so we are trying to open up this bottle real quick to get our obligatory
It is the rainy season here in Mexico.
celebration. Yeah, it's the rainy season. Oh!
Cheers.
Yay!
Congratulations to us.
I think we found our first problem. Not a big one, but still our problem. Bluetooth, it does not seem to be working. We're trying to get the day going, and we don't have any music, and Kurt is getting a little bit frustrated right now.
Yeah, I found our first project. It does not seem to be connecting. I'm not finding anything on the devices, so this Bluetooth does not seem to be working, and it seems like there's a short in the stereo. So got to get this replaced or come up with a Bluetooth speaker or something, some sort of solution, because we've got to have our tunes on this boat.
Yeah, if you haven't seen our episode on our musical background, you should watch it, because then you'll really understand why the struggle is very real right now. I need my jams. We need our jams. So here's the lowdown, guys. We got done everything that we needed to get done just in time, because we're leaving tomorrow. But we still have a few things to get done back in the States. I think we've already covered that. We only brought a few things this time. We had to get the deal closed and everything, and now we have to go back and get the rest of our things. We wanted to come back with Rigby, but unfortunately we don't think that that's gonna happen.
We're gonna have to find Rigby a nice home for the next month until the weather gets a bit cooler, and they allow her to fly.
Yeah, so we're gonna go get the rest of our stuff and then be back in a few days. We don't want to leave because we've already fallen in love with Vida Gypsea. She's beautiful, and we're so excited to be on her and to get started. So to end our wonderful time here, we are going to take a boat out today on the water. It's not Vida Gypsea. She's a little smaller. We're gonna test this dinghy out and see what she's got.
And we still need a name for this dinghy.
Yeah.
So if you have any suggestions,
yeah,
leave a comment below and let us know what we should name this dinghy.
Yeah, that's good. If you have any suggestions on what we should name the dinghy, put it in the comments below. We'll take a poll, and whoever has the best one, that's the name of the dinghy.
Let's go explore the area.
Let's do it. Alright guys, we've done the tour around the marina. It's a beautiful marina, but I'm bored. And the seas seem pretty calm today, so we're gonna take her out and see how fast this bad girl runs.
Very, very calm today.
Very calm today. Almost looks like a lake, so hopefully I don't fall overboard. Let's do it!
Okay, Linda's gonna do some acrobatics for us to get us under the boat. Because we're in a marina, it's too tight to get
Watch your head.
the dinghies in between the boats. So luckily, our Katana has enough bridge deck clearance that we can slide right under the boat. Uh-oh, slow down.
This is not made for somebody who's claustrophobic. This job. We did it. We're cleared. We wrapped things up, secured the boat, and put the covers on to head back one last time to Texas. Thank you guys so much for watching, and be sure to catch us next week. Smash that like button, and we'll see you guys soon.